Yes, this movie is about a bounty hunter, but no, it's not based off this bounty hunter of the same sounding name. Django Unchained is the first Western from director and writer Quentin Tarantino, who is the mind behind Pulp Fiction. It follows a slave named Django, played by Jamie Foxx, who is freed by Dr. King Schultz, played by Christoph Waltz, who is a bounty hunter who is disguised as a dentist. Django becomes a bounty hunter himself, and the two of them go on a journey to free Django's wife, played by Kerry Washington, from Mr. Calvin J. Candy, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, in a role that could get him a nomination for Best Supporting Actor. Now, my first exposure to Tarantino was through the last movie he made, Inglourious Basterds, which I really did not care for. I saw it and was like, I don't understand the appeal of this guy. Why do people like him so much? So then I saw his masterpiece, Pulp Fiction, and gained more appreciation for him. Like, okay, I see why people really like this guy. And good thing I saw Pulp Fiction then, because it got me super excited to see Django Unchained. And for what I thought, it was pretty good. It's got a lot of Tarantino traits, like the really good dialogue. That's one of the reasons why he won an Oscar for Pulp Fiction for screenwriting. I mean, the dialogue's really funny. It's really interesting to listen to. It's got good performances from Jamie Foxx, Christoph Waltz, and Leonardo DiCaprio, who, as I mentioned before, should get nominated for Best Supporting Actor in this movie. It's got a really great Western feel, like those Sergio Leone movies, Fistful of Dollars and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, which, for the last movie, Tarantino has said, and I quote, the best directed film of all time. And it really shows that he is a fan of The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, because he really puts in a lot of spaghetti western feel to it, right down to the music. Which, I mean, the theme for Django Unchained is really cool. Take a listen to it if you haven't. Now, I've been talking a lot of good about this movie, and I'll tell you right now, it almost made my list of top 10 favorite movies of 2012. At a very high rank, nonetheless. But there is one problem that I've had time to think about since seeing the movie that really just hurts the movie. Too many droppings of the N-bomb. Okay, I understand that the movie takes place in 1858, and they use this word constantly at the time. Maybe if it were under the hands of another director, or if this was one of Tarantino's first movies, that would be acceptable. But he's used that word just too many times. And it's like, come on, stop it, Tarantino. I mean, that was the one thing I did not like about Pulp Fiction, when he comes up after Marvin gets shot in the face and just starts dropping the N-bomb constantly. It's like, dude, stop it. I mean, I'll be honest, when seeing the movie, every time Christoph Waltz, Leonardo DiCaprio, or another white guy said that word, I was just kind of like, ugh, just kind of squirmy. So, I mean, the dropping of the N-bomb really did hurt the movie a lot. There are other parts of the movie where they tried to give a blaxploitation feel to it, which, I mean, giving a blaxploitation feel in a Western is the equivalent to having the Mad Hatter breakdance in Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland. It just doesn't feel right for the time this movie is supposed to take place. But in the end, I did like it a lot. I mean, despite that word being used so many times, it's a really entertaining movie. If you're a Tarantino fan, you're going to eat it up. It's definitely worth seeing in your lifetime. So that's my review for Django Unchained. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys later. Bye.